Welcome back, everybody. I have a really special guest with me today, Dr. Jason Sifford, who is one of the composers whose music is on the new Federation Festivals Bulletin. His book is Beware the Jabberwock. Welcome, Jason.
Sam, good to be here.
Let's move on to talking about In the Wabe. I love that the beginning of this piece kind of hints at a B-flat Lydian sound without really actually being in B-flat Lydian, and it kind of introduces a really beautiful, peaceful sort of sound, and yet there's some sort of magic, and there's a certain sense of uncertainty about what's going to happen next. What are the thoughts about this piece? What are you trying to describe with this particular piece?
The title, I think, from the research I was able to do of what people have pieced together about Jabberwocky, it sort of depicts this glade, like in the middle of the forest, like a really sort of nice, it's sort of the calm before the storm in the story. And so I definitely wanted something that had a little bit of a rolling meadow, peaceful feel to it. I really wanted, this is such the teacher in me. It's basically Alberti bass practice, but modernized a little bit. So instead of just F major, yeah, putting the B flat in there kind of helps modernize it a little bit. And then also, having some of the motions in the right hand doing the echoes up top, I think just gives the piece a little bit of a far away feeling that, trying to help you put yourself in, like, what would it be like if I'm in this kind of magical land somewhere and things are great, even though not for long.
That's wonderful. So this piece features some large intervals. There's some ninths, some octaves, even a tenth or two. What are your suggestions for students in terms of approaching those intervals? Is it the expectation that the students are supposed to be attempting to actually hit those larger intervals, or is it the idea that the pedal will help carry us through a little bit and make those a little bit more playable?
With all of these, I would just have it held in the pedal. So
Excellent.
one thing that I'm very conscious of is that, so octaves are a problem for most of the humans on the planet. And so everything in this book, and I think almost everything I've written, is accomplishable with a seventh at most. Anything else that's required is going to be easy to catch in the pedal. So I'm very, sort of aware of the ergonomics of piano playing and try to make sure that students have something that's going to feel good. I have this weird set of rules. I've talked about it before with people, that a piece of music has to sound good and look good and feel good, because that's how students come by it. You know what I mean? Like, they're listening to it, of course, because it's music, but it also has to feel good. It's something that we're asking them to spend, hours a week doing. And it also has to look good. When they see it on the page, it has to actually make sense and sort of fit what they might expect. So it goes along with all of those things. So yeah, teachers will see these wide intervals, but yeah, they'll all be easy to catch in the pedal.
Excellent. And I love those restrictions that you have imposed on yourself. Jason Sifford, thank you so much for joining me today. Again, Jason Sifford's book is Beware the Jabberwock. You definitely need to check it out. So many wonderful pieces in here. Jason, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you.